returns. I am relieved to see you well. What is happening? First Sagril, and now Bloody Bones. These are shocking developments. Listen, Hallam and I have been discussing what transpired in Uduath. You are needed for a very special quest, a song of your very own. You must travel to the home of Tenwa, also known as the Librarian. It is an important journey, not without its perils. I know little about the Librarian. Only that she and Hallam have spent many seasons studying the ebbing tides of magic and how best to preserve our ballads. She is an odd creature, quite aloof and reclusive. From what I've heard, she enjoys the scholarly arts of men with all their brittle, ink-stained quirks. Do not rouse your mortal worry for Hallam. He has left the court seeking answers to our many questions. He will return in time. If someone is corrupting the songs of this great house, Hallam will find them. He is the storyteller, and he knows our ballads better than anyone. Go to Tenwa's cottage in Haxi. She will be waiting for you. Retrieve a ballad from her collection of fey cairns. It is called The Hero and the Maid. Bring it to me, and guard it with your life. Its worth cannot be measured. The library is a collection of special lore stone called cairns, in which are kept the greatest of summer court ballads. As long as they are safe, so too are our songs. The library was not Lord Issa's idea, but the inspiration of Hallam the White. He created the cairns and cast the spell that protects them. The world is changing. Everyone knows it, even if some choose not to accept it. Even as summer court magic weakens, our library of lore will remain strong. Her cottage stands in the gap between Yolvan and Haxi, southeast of here. It is an isolated spot, safe. Tenwa is expecting you.
How may I serve the court?
Hello. Don't mind my stares. You're the first mortal I've ever seen. Good gate here. I will be here.
Glynel, I assure you it's an ancient codex, just like in the tales.
Intriguing. And why would such a thing be revealed to a child of dust?
And here I was beginning to think that you'd never show up. This is Glynel, your master of the House of Ballads. Give the codex over to him, and he may have your answers. I'm a woman of many talents, and we're all taught that we must use our talents for the greatest good, right? The Codex of Fate is no simple lore stone. It's more subtle and complex than any mortal could comprehend. But a lore master of ballads may be able to interpret it. We are the charmed, the subtle, and the inspired. In happier days, we were the loftiest of the mortal races. We despise open war. But for decades, the Tuatha have been at war with us, pushing into our lands and forcing us to take up arms. For a long time, they were content to keep to their play of the summer and winter courts. Now we fight Gadflow and the Tuatha for our very existence. A close friend once told me, strive to be whatever you want to be. Fate might be a lie, but if it isn't, then worrying about it won't change a thing. Lionel's one of the greatest balladeers amongst the Fae, and the most learned lawmaster you'll find outside of Issa. And as it happens, he owes me a favor. The Fae do not have a written language, so their tales are their lifeblood, their history, and their future all in one. The House of Ballads is where they enshrine these legends and celebrate them time and again. The Summer Court, or the Seelie Fae if you prefer, embody the growth and energy of nature, but they can still be as aloof and uncaring as a brutal summer day. The current High King of the Fae is Titarian, the wisest of the Summer Court. While Gadflow has undermined the Winter Court, he tries to keep their cycle in balance. The Summer Court, or the Seelie Fae if you prefer, embody the growth and energy of nature, but they can still be as aloof and uncaring as a brutal summer day. The current High King of the Fae is Titarian, the wisest of the Summer Court. While Gadflow has undermined the Winter Court, he tries to keep their cycle in balance. You haven't been around much, have you? The Tuatha have been pressing west from their home in Alabastra. Right now, they're only threatening my people. But if we fall, the Tuatha will turn their eyes to the other mortal races. Titarian isn't quite what you'd expect from the High King of Summer, but he hasn't got the arrogance of his cousins or their cheer. Ever since Gadflow killed the High King of Winter and started the war, Titarian has become distant and melancholy, and blind to the dangers around him. The Tuatha are a radical sect of Fae within the Winter Court, led by Gadflow and his insane rants about their new god. They've taken power and declared war on mortals. They use raw prismia to enhance their power, and their devotion borders on madness. But the most terrifying thing to the Fae is simply the fact that their siblings have changed so completely. The Winter Court, or the Unseelie, embrace the destruction and decay of nature. They aren't evil, but they aren't exactly the best of friends. Normally they share power peacefully with the Summer Court. But since the Tuatha have seized power, there is neither peace nor predictability. Lore Master Glional has devoted centuries to the study of lore and ancient Fae stories. The codex you found isn't just any lore stone. Just talk to him, and I'm sure he'll be able to shed some light on the issue. Be on your way.
Speak to the antiquarian. You must be Lady Shear's friend. She speaks very highly of you. An occasion rare enough to be worth recording in its own right. But let's see this codex. Oh, nothing. This is no mere lore stone, you know. The Codex of Destiny is distilled knowledge from the High King of the Fae, given to the first Fate Weavers. To have such knowledge in your hands is a tremendous gift. But why did it reveal itself to you? Nonsense. All children of dust have a story that is written before you see your first dawn. Now, I can only make out some parts, but this is odd. The Codex speaks of an exception, a void, an end to the endless. This is simply too much. The High King would never pawn such absurdity off as wisdom. I'm sure you think it is. I fear you must have been taken in by a forgery. A perfectly created one, perhaps, but a forgery nonetheless. But this codex speaks of impossible things, changes to fate, death of the immortals, and other heresies. To ascribe these lies to the High King would be... I'm sorry, but I must ask you to take it away. I will have no part in these lies. He is an offense to our people. He upsets the natural order, and his war breaks the cycle. I will speak no more of him. Is there a meaning to it? Only its author could tell you. His wisdom is above us all, even the lords and ladies of the House of Ballots. The High King guides us in all the grand telling of the Fae. Do not bother me with such foolishness again.
Glional spends his life cherishing old stories, but show him something truly new, and he dismisses it. Tragic. No, I bet my blades that it's real. Glional may be a very learned scholar, but it's been ages since he had to learn anything new. Most Fae don't take well to new ideas. If this old fool thinks the High King would never have written the Codex, then it's all the more important that the High King see it. It will be difficult. His court is in the city of Issa. Very few mortals are permitted in its gardens. I do know one individual who can grant you permission to enter, but you'll have to meet him alone. Nirelem is a private person, and he carries a grudge against me, although perhaps person isn't the right word for him, nor is him. You'll find him in southeast Dalantoth at Caer Nirelem. Just head towards the giant tree, and, well, you'll see. Codex isn't just a complicated lore stone. It seems to tell a tale most Fae don't want to hear, and created by High King Tatarian himself, no less. Interesting. None of us could have foreseen the rise of Gadflow and his army, but we should have, and now we're all facing the price. That old coward. He may have lived 100 heroic lives, but he's lost the moment he faces something truly new. Pathetic. Neralem is the oldest living mortal. He remembers the time before even the Fae called these lands home. You should see how they cherish him. He rarely grants an audience to visitors. His tenders say he knows the future as well as the past. It makes him very particular about what he says. We've known for a long time that Prismere crystals allow us to store and focus magical power. The gnomes use it in their grander inventions, when they can get it. But we have no idea how Gadflow got a hold of so much of it. It makes his Tuatha the most dangerous army I've ever seen. You'll have to meet him on your own. I'd accompany you, but Neralem and I have our disagreements. Good luck with Neralem, and ignore anything he says about me.
Congratulations.
It is you, my favorite mortal. How may I serve a member of the court? I will be here waiting. It is you, my favorite mortal. How may I serve a member of the court? Farewell, my friend.
there's much that needs to be done, but we can manage it from here. Be well.
Can't stop now. It's good to keep working. It reminds me that I'm still alive, that you saved us. Stay alert.
But you've saved us, Billis and I. I thank you for that, and wish I had something for your trouble. I'll give you all I can. It's a monstrous place. When Unfer first moved us here, it seemed nice enough. We were so happy. Beware the forest. I'm sorry for being hysterical with you earlier. I lost a husband to those monsters before you arrived, and I was sure to lose my son. But you've saved us, Billis and I. I thank you for that, and wish I had something for your trouble. I'll give you all I can. Beware the forest.
There's roof beams to cut, thatch and wattle to collect, and daub to form. We'll need more rope, more pulleys, and more than a fair bit of luck. I'm sorry, stranger. It seems I'm the man to get this village rebuilt. I have to get the next few months of work straightened out. I'm glad you were here and able to set it right again. It seemed like the forest itself was coming to destroy Canarok. Keep safe.
You I see you took me up on my advice after all. Can't say you made a bad choice. Speak with Hellick if you want to know more about the expedition. The Cranwins helped found the Order of the Ash. Our caliber of spells is matched only by our fortitude, as I'm sure you've heard. Leave me.
Well, glad to see that you made it here safe and sound. Hellick's the one you'll want to speak to, though. The mage is more used to seeing women in skirts, but I've caught him leering more than a few times nonetheless. Let's hope his spellcraft is more potent than his stares. Fine.
Finally, we found the last person we need after all. I'm Hellick Cross. I'm leading an expedition to the land south of Dalentarth, the Teeth of Naros, and we could use another strong back. A mage is always good to have on an expedition like this, except for cash. But maybe he'll come around. During one of my other campaigns, I chanced upon a diary of an Almain monk, Denric the Crazed. Said he found a way to the land south of Dalentarth. After reading what he found there, cities of gold, fountains of sapphires, I decided I wanted to see this land for myself. Been a mercenary for about 20 years now. Toured with the Warsworn, but didn't take quite as much pride in the work as they wanted. So I struck out on my own. You can make a fair bit of coin selling your sword to keep a farm or two safe. Not that I'll need to anymore. Sverri's got a fairly good head on her shoulders. She's only got eyes for gold, but there's plenty for all on this trip. When it comes to navigating ruins, there's no one I trust more. We're in the foothills of the Teeth right now. It's not the easiest place to reach, sheer cliffs of stone, and few passes through them. Few facts. The only record of a successful journey there was by an Almain missionary named Denric, returned half dead and maddened to hell. He claimed the southern land as home to a miraculous city, wrought of gold and trimmed with silver. Even said it floated above the earth. If you can believe it. It's hard country. Damn impossible to find a pass in the mountains. But if I'm right, this cavern will take us under them. Denric was crazed, but I don't hold him a liar. I can overlook some bogeyman's tales if there's riches to be had. Can you? Because Denric wrote of more than wealth. Tales of giant men, tall as houses, that slaughter any who approach. It took weeks even to convince Cash and Sverri to join me. With a fourth, we can take a bigger haul without sharing too much of it. Then we only need to begin. I've seen to all the logistics, and all the preparations for the journey. Meet us in the southern passage. Let's try to cover as much ground as we can. It's the cave next to camp. I heard rumors that it was filled with artifacts that none had ever seen before. Strange carvings and huge works of stone. I don't know how dangerous it is, but I advise against being too carefree inside. We should go in as a group. Stay close.
Keep walking.
What is it?
The time of deliverance is almost nigh. The teeth of Naurus have gone untamed since the rocks were young, since the wind was but a child. And now, my chosen people stand on the precipice of taming this land, or succumbing to it. I thought once that none could change the stars of this world. But at last, one has come who can. Come, thou fateless one, I beckon thee.
Be careful. What the hell is that thing?
Speak quickly. What is it? It looks like it's made of stone. But this stain, this is blood. This thing is flesh. I'm not going to stick around and find out what killed this thing. This whole damn place is cursed.
Damn craven. Don't know what Cash was getting so worked up for. Just a statue somebody toppled over and got all bloody. Let the mage run to his mother. We don't need him. We don't even know if it was a corpse. Could have been a statue that an Eton decorated with some entrails, or something. I can't believe that crazy... What is that thing? Wait a moment. I don't like the look of this hallway up ahead. This is Ferry's area of expertise. Let her take the lead here. What was that? First the mage turns coward, then Sverry dies doing the one thing she's supposed to be suited for. Is this some sort of joke? What's next? Are you going to reveal you're really just a kobold with a bad case of mange? Clearly, I should be more thorough when recruiting my expeditions. Fine, let's just keep moving. We'll manage on our own from here. We keep going. cash proved to be useless, and Sverri's not helping anyone anymore. Looks like it was always up to us. With just 2 of us, we'll have to try and manage as best we can. It won't be easy, but I thought something like this could happen. Come, we must make Sverri's death mean something. What in the hell were those things? I've never seen anything like them. I heard of the dangers of the southern land, but are the gods themselves conspiring against us? Stay close. Hold on a moment. One of those damn beasts hit me worse than I thought. I think I need to rest for a while. Here, I'm going to wait here. Scout the passage ahead, and see if you can find a place to make camp.
Can you hear me now?
See if you can hear me, Dorsey.
Hello, hello, hello. Anybody there?
Will you stop fussing over me? It's not doing either of us any good for you to stay here. We need to find some place to make camp.
Can you hear me? Oh, you don't have your computer on? Oh, King Rat says he can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Hello, hello, hello. Oh. Huh. I don't know what was up with that. I thought I didn't know that my mic was down. Maybe that's why nobody stuck around, because I wasn't talking. Because I've had 3 likes already, so at least 3 people showed up. I was talking to you a bunch, King Rat, and didn't get any response, so I didn't know. It showed that my mic was working. I just unplugged it and plugged it back in again. I hope it's still working now.
I'll take it, but I'll wait until I really need to use it. Be ashamed to waste the thing, wouldn't it? Now get going. I need to rest. Discover what you can, and come back to me. I told you, I'll be fine. I'll save the health potion you gave me for when things really get dire. Now, find a place for us to make camp. Go. We need to find safety for us.
Okay. What's that dude doing? He's just limping around over there. So can you still hear me, King Rat? I guess everything's okay. Let me check my thing here. I'm going to check my sound. Where would it be? Where would it be? Sound devices. Test. It shows that it's on. Both microphone audio and gameplay are being broadcast, it said. Yep. Eye of Lupoku. What is that? A shield? Wow. Oh shit, I don't have enough fitness. It's better than what I have though. Looks like. It's got a lot more block. More than twice as much block. Elemental resistance, almost as much as the fire resistance I have there. 1 to fitness, 50% chance to burn enemies when attacked. I'd lose 10% health, but that'd be good though. I need to use that when I get a chance. After I level up again. Hey, another journal. Day 17. What was the last one? Like 14, I think. Thought of going to thank the Etten. Thought of going to thank the Etten that drove me into this cave. It's quite spacious in here, though I've been in long enough that I am unsure what I can find, that I can find my way back out again. I've had a good go of chasing the lamplights I can see. They wouldn't steer me wrong, would they? Of course not. It's so dark in this place, like night once it's been boiled down and poured over pitch. Light is good though. It's warm and tells me where to go. My leg isn't looking so good, but it drags rather well. Who in the blazes put a cliff in the middle of this place? Had no conception of the structure from the start, it seems to me. Poor savages, whoever they are, probably had to stand on chairs to get anything done in this place. Wait a minute, did I even check over here? Oh yeah, that's where I found the letter, ain't it? Right, should I check back this way? Yep. Hey, Kendi, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, no getting back up there. That's not good. Okay. What the hell? I already couldn't get back up there. You didn't have to freaking cave in on me, too. Oh, shit, what was that? Sky is falling. The sky is falling. I'm like Chicken freaking Little. Something moving around over there. It's a rat. Damn it. Oh, God, what's that? It's a pendulum. Clasp. Critical hit. Critical damage. And stealth. I still like the one I got. Poison damage and chance to steal health. Yeah. I do not like rats, man. They keep giving me disease. See if I can get this bastard before he bites me. Hey, wait! Ammo! Oh, what the hell? Wow. Didn't hurt me. Oh, I hope it didn't freaking... Nope, no negative effects. Good. What's this? Oh, that's my venom. I'll knock your big ass down, son of a bitch. Should go on down over there. I see something. Something glowing. Oh shit. Block and elemental. So block's better. Elemental's almost the same, but I'd lose my health. What's that? Disarm mine. Oh, better walk slower. I didn't know you could do that. There's got to be a mine over here. It's going to get me. I can hear it clicking. You know what? I need to save. This is a dispel here. Easy one. Damn it. Damn. Cool. Boots of hindrance. Don't I have something like that already? No, I had some other kind of hindrance. It's got critical hit and ice resistance. I need fitness for it. Yep. Scholarly staff. And I cannot see those traps if there's any traps. You usually see traps in games. Somehow. Whoa, see that? Little bastard. Trying to get me. I haven't been over here yet, so I better be careful. Passage lever. What's this then? Journal number 3. Day 20. Leg is pretty much useless for walking now. But what sights could Mitharu have left a glorious temple such as this? Ceilings so high they cannot be seen, a statue of a strange sort that I could not understand it. I even cannot describe what I have seen in the views beyond this chamber. But for a fleeting moment, I have seen true glory, a city of such shimmering beauty that I cannot find its like in anything I have seen before. Mitharu could never be content with a city on the hill while this one gently floats upon nothing, lording over the earthly dominion below. And what else? And what else but its inhabitants? At first I thought the statues moved and walked and even perhaps spoke, but I was far and hidden and could not hear. They were giants, as tall as 2 men, and fierce besides. They had the strength of a Jotun. That's freaking Nord mythology. What does that have to do with anything here? And such, they had the strength of a Jotun, which were giants also, and such speed. A terrible fate awaits those that gave them cause to malice. That give them cause to malice. If this is a true report or merely a vision brought to me by my God, I could not tell, but I must spread the word of this discovery to the world. The world must know of this strange Southland, of giants and cities built upon stones that are not there. Okay. Hey, there's got to be a trap here somewhere. Hey, those rocks are floating. So. Watch now for freaking traps. Whoa. Salmon artifact. No trap.
And so, after centuries, it has come to pass. The cipher has reached thy hands, Beckett. At last, my work can be completed.
Talking statue?
This is a conduit, for I cannot speak with my true voice and form to one beyond the veil. I have waited for this conversation for decades, centuries, and eons. I have waited for that which can bear my burdens. And now, what I read in the Fates lies fulfilled. Thou, the unfated one, are here. And with thine arrival, my great works can culminate at last.
How could this meeting be fated? Yeah, if I'm the unfated.
Since the inception of my labors, I have always known that their fulfillment would require fate to be unbound. Such is the paradox of faith. The tapestry of fate offers no allowance for such events. Only an unfated being could complete the work I had started. So I waited.
Only an unfated being.
Despair and hope. And then thou came to pass. I needed thy nature, and it was created, though I had no hand in it. I see that as fate, in a way.
Yeah, everything she just said is like contradicting itself. The unfated is fated by destiny to be here. When I'm unfated, I don't have a fate. What do you need me to do? Forget it, I'm not your slave. Wait, let's
to
try this.
continue thy path through the tapestry of fate and perpetuate its sundering. I will open the way to the teeth of Naros. Seek the Primos, and thy duty will be made clear in time. Go now with my blessing. Go now with my purpose. For thou art beckoned. That which was ordained must be undone.
That's which ordained must be undone. So it was ordained, meaning it's fate, but it needs to be undone because it's not fate. So everything she's saying is like oxymorons, like jumbo shrimp. Beckoned. You accepted the challenge of a mysterious voice to bear a strange artifact into a hostile land and realize her will by changing the course of fate. 10% damage while in reckoning mode. Oh, that's a good one. Can I talk to her again? No. Hold on a second. I don't even know what time it is. I know I started late today, so I've got to keep an eye on the time. It's only 9:40. Okay, I'm good. So the dude that I went ahead of can't even follow me because I had a cave-in back there. So this is all on me now. Teeth of Naro. Oh, there's the floating city. Did I just get 13,000 gold? Wow. Earth Shrine, the Wardens, the Warrens, Idela, Terror Rex, Eries, Air Shrine at the Floating City, Jotunheim encampment. So this is a giant encampment. Maybe Jotun actually means giant in Nord or something. Why would they be speaking Nord? So this whole game's pretty much based on, well, I guess Nords are Celts. So I was thinking English mythology, but Nords and England have a pretty big intersect in their mythology. Am I missing anything up here before I jump down? I don't see anything else. Okay, woohoo! Somebody's camp. Hidden object. A funky hood. There's people down here. Is that the guy that I left behind? I don't think so. These the statue people? Looks like it. It's got like rock arms.
What can... First we have an army of Jotun at our gates, and now this. I don't know you, little one, but you'll find no quarter here. This is still Colossi-held territory for the moment. State your intent.
I am going to chop your face off with my big-ass sword. What are you?
You barge into these lands, and yet you do not know who holds them? I am. My people are Colossi. For years we have held these lands as the hallowed grounds of our gods. We are stone and flesh, sword and faith.
I mean you no harm. Get out of my way, bitch.
Everything does harm in these lands. I do not know you, so why should I take you at your word? Furthermore, none have come from those caverns since they were sealed, save you. How is it you came here?
I unsealed them.
It is a road that has gone otherwise unwalked since it was sealed. How did you walk this path?
A strange entity invited me.
Strange entity? A curious riddle, but one that must be solved later. It seems the Jotun have rallied their strength.
She pronounces them Jotun. Oh, what are they? They're big freaking dwarfs, huh? Something. Whoa, shit, he jacked me. How about this? What's this guy doing in here? All of them?
That was well fought, little friend.
Little
you
friend.
You have a strength in your arms that belies their lack of girth. Perhaps you are not the interloper I believed you to be. You claim to have been summoned. But for what purpose?
I got more power in my little pinky than you do in your rock-hard thighs. I must speak to Primos. No, let's try caverns first.
It was an old passage built by my people as our faith demanded. Once, it was to lead to fertile woodlands. But we were commanded to stay our diggers, our masons. So we remain in the teeth. The Jotun are a savage race, but their cruelty can be controlled as easily as it can be fostered. Before we came here, the Jotun were our wards, but that was a lifetime ago. And now they call for our heads.
Colossus.
We have come, little one, from savage lands and savage past. We have been picked by the gods to carry their will across this world. And now we inhabit this land, summoned by our gods to do their works, and who now are silent.
Cicadra. Secindra.
I command the soldiers that protect my people, the Colossi, from the dangers of this land. They are many, and we are but few. Each passing year it seems more and more like we lose ground. But what can we do? We are commanded to stay here.
And why do you got muskrats stuffed in your shoulders? That's what I want to know.
What strange forces brought you here? You speak of the Holy King of my people, and that artifact you bear. Could it be the cipher? Your mission is twice damned already. The Primos is a recluse. But more immediate than that is the Jotun horde. Idylla is sealed off as long as they continue plaguing my people.
Tell me about Idylla.
It is the city you see floating in the sky over this land of savages and dangers. It is my people's greatest accomplishment.
And failure.
I cannot speak more of it to an outsider. Forgive me.
What is the cipher?
A relic of great importance to those of my people that carry the faith. I thought it was just a myth, but one who carries the cipher is much loved by the gods. So the sages of my race say. A blessing as much as a curse.
If I help, can I meet the Primos? A recluse?
Yes, hiding away in his high tower and pining for gods that will never listen to him.
Never listened to him.
The Primos is the highest office among the Colossi, reserved for the one that leads my people in politics and prayer. At least that is how things should be. But Anakatos, the latest to have this authority, has not lived up to his duties. Our people are stranded in a wild land, in a time of our greatest doubt, and he locks himself away from us. Our ruler leaves us leaderless.
By help, can I meet Primos?
The Jotun are led by Karunk, a warlord that reigns over his horde from his ramshackle tower. One of my scouts, Remy's, watches them now. He can offer you advice on fighting the warlord. And if you can kill Karunk, I will lead you to the Primos myself.
Maybe I don't want to meet him anymore.
It is a wonder to any mortal eyes, though because it is not good enough for the gods' tastes, we must call it a failure. And still we bear this bitter truth every morning, and by every sundown it seems liable to crush us under its weight. The warlord is cruelty incarnate. He has transformed the memory of my people's leadership into that of slavery, as if we possess such barbarity. He makes camp in the barbarous tower you see in the distance. He must be killed if this is to end. Keep it close to you. That artifact is proof to many that you are the avatar of the gods. It holds much power.
How do I stop the Jotun?
The quickest way to end their threat would be to kill their war chief, Karunk. With his death, the others will be brought to heel. Bring word to the city. They will need to know about the Jotun and this new interloper.
Fitness, bleeding, and armor. Oh, God, that's a good one. I still want my experience. I can do without the gold, but that extra experience is helping. I'd like to get a higher percentage experience. That would work. Staff of Dawn. Ah, shit. Let me save again. This is going to jack me up. I can already tell. Wow, look at all this stuff. Oh, shit. Jacked me bad. Wow. For a cheap ass thing too. What was this stuff? It's like a whole set of armor, huh? Half a set. Oh, it's a... What is it? Some kind of sword? It's a stone blade sword. That's some kind of sword, too. Very slow. It's a hammer. Look at all the crap that's on that, though. Hey, that's better than what I got. Got the same melee block and lightning resistance instead of elemental. I got elemental well, half the elemental resistance with health and damage resistance while dodging. Okay, so I'm going to equip that. Boom. Oh, hey. Alchemy. Where's the other big dudes? There's one. They don't drop shit? Or what? Oh, hey. Ah, it's not that good. Who's that same girl? What happened to the other two dudes? There's two dudes here. What's this? Blacksmith. Oh, hey. There's the floating city. Got kind of a Atlantis type theme going on here. I don't even know where I'm going to be going here. Oh, can I? Oh, here we go. What's going on here? Damn. Little freaks. Oh shit, what's that? Sprites, I hate sprites. Whoa! Dude's portaling out of here. Hey, that's something that's not on the map. Little pygmy dudes. Oh, it's the cobalt dudes. Whoa. Oh, it's not as good as what I have. It's a fine one, though. It means that it should be better, but it's not. Because this one had the gem slots in it. So it was a little bit better. Feyblade one. How's my inventory anyway? Inventory is starting to get a little full. Hey. Nah. Whoa. It's only got critical hit. And finesse. Is that a chest? Oh, look at that one. 119. It's got melee, same melee. It's got health, but no health regen. It doesn't have the fire resistance. Okay. Okay, I am going up here. Right. All right, here. All right. Wait. Already been there. Marauders. These are the statue people. Let's see how tough they are. Better save, because they might be pretty tough. Oh, shit. Oh, God, they jacked me. Damn, they're just kicking my ass with their fists. Damn, I was trying to block, and it wasn't working. They didn't really hurt me, though. Something was vibrating. Oh, there we go. The hell's going on there? Now that's the mask lady. Mask face lady thingy. This is Earth's Shrine, though. What was the last one? Some kind of cave. Something. Cave behind her. The hell. Something up there too. Ooh. Can't talk to her. Nope. Can't go in there yet. That's got to be part of a quest. Shit, it's after 10 already. Okay, let me go check this out real quick. Go. Oh, wow. Can't see what I'm doing. Damn, she's like freaking ninja kicking me. The sword works better against these stone people. They were actually hurting me because they weren't hitting me with fists. They were jacking me up, man. Okay, critical hit chance with magic, piercing, resistance, lightning damage. That's another good one. Wow. If I could get something that has experience in it, I'd take it. Mana, status effect, duration with magic and elemental resistance. Nope. Gloves of Hindrance. It's better than what I have. That's it. Alright, I think this is a good place to quit. You know what? It's probably not a good place to quit. I'll go back. I'm close to this lady's camp. I'll go back over here and quit for the night. So anyway, I'll be back tomorrow night. Hopefully a little earlier than tonight. Mentioned that last night that I would be late tonight though, so tomorrow I should be close to on time, I guess. Anyway, till tomorrow, leave a like, share, subscribe, support my channel if you can. PayPal or Patreon, all in the links below. And hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks for sticking around, King Rat. Anybody else that's left, have a good one, guys. Adios.